Welcome back to Don't Do This Guide. Today, we're diving into a controversial topic. Why zero waste isn't always the best choice. In our pursuit of a greener planet, the zero waste movement has gained immense popularity. However, like many well-intentioned initiatives, it's not without its complexities. If you care about the environment and want to make the best decisions for our planet, this video is for you. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you find any value in this content. Let's get into it. The zero waste movement at its core is a reaction to the staggering amount of waste our modern lifestyles generate. It encourages us to minimize our trash output, ideally to the point where we send nothing to landfills. Pictures of perfectly arranged mason jars filled with a year's worth of trash have become synonymous with the movement, inspiring many to embark on their own zero waste journeys. While the goal is laudable, to reduce our environmental impact and conserve resources, the path to achieving it is rarely straightforward. The movement often emphasizes individual responsibility, urging us to make conscious choices about our consumption habits. From reusable coffee cups to homemade cleaning products, the zero-waste lifestyle promotes alternatives to single-use plastics and disposable goods. However, as we delve deeper into this seemingly simple solution, we begin to uncover hidden costs and complexities that challenge the very notion of achieving true zero waste. Washing dishes is a common task. Zero-waste kitchens use reusable containers and utensils. This reduces plastic waste but increases water use. Washing these items requires significant water. Heating water also adds to the environmental impact. Cloth diapers, though sustainable, need a lot of water and energy. Consider the entire life cycle, including hidden water and energy footprints. The production and transportation of goods, whether reusable or disposable, consume energy. Manufacturing reusable items, such as glass containers or metal straws, often requires more energy than producing their single-use counterparts. This is because these materials have higher melting points and require more intensive processing. Moreover, the transportation of these often bulkier and heavier reusable items can also contribute to higher energy consumption. Consider the example of glass versus plastic containers. While glass is infinitely recyclable and generally considered a more sustainable material, its production requires significantly more energy than plastic. Furthermore, transporting heavy glass containers requires more fuel, leading to higher carbon emissions. This is not to say that we should abandon reusable options altogether. However, it underscores the importance of weighing the energy costs associated with production, transportation, and disposal when making sustainable choices. The pursuit of zero waste often comes with a higher price tag, both for individuals and for society as a whole. Reusable products, while durable, tend to be more expensive upfront than their disposable counterparts. This can create a barrier to entry for many, making sustainable living seem like a luxury reserved for the affluent. Moreover, the infrastructure required to support a zero-waste lifestyle, such as composting facilities and recycling plants, requires significant investment and resources. From an economic perspective, the focus on individual action and consumer choices can overshadow the need for systemic change. Holding corporations accountable for their environmental impact and advocating for policies that promote sustainable practices are crucial steps towards a truly sustainable future. While individual actions are important, they are often insufficient in the face of large-scale industrial practices that generate the bulk of our waste. In our fast-paced modern lives, convenience often trumps sustainability. Single-use plastics, while detrimental to the environment, offer a level of convenience that is hard to match with reusable alternatives. Carrying a reusable coffee cup, remembering to bring a shopping bag, and packing a waste-free lunch require planning and effort that can be challenging to maintain consistently. The zero-waste movement, with its emphasis on perfection, can sometimes feel overwhelming and unattainable, leading to feelings of guilt and inadequacy. It's important to remember that sustainability is a journey, not a destination. Small, imperfect steps in the right direction are far more impactful than striving for an unrealistic ideal. Embracing a more flexible approach that allows for occasional lapses and compromises can make sustainable living more achievable and enjoyable in the long run. For many, access to zero waste options remains a significant challenge. Not everyone has access to bulk food stores, farmers markets, or shops that sell package-free goods. This is particularly true in rural areas or low-income neighborhoods, where such options may be limited or non-existent. This lack of access can create a sense of inequality, where sustainable living becomes a privilege rather than a choice. The digital divide further exacerbates this issue. Information about zero waste living, sustainable alternatives, and local resources is often shared online, making it inaccessible to those without reliable internet access or digital literacy skills. Bridging this gap requires making information and resources more readily available offline, ensuring that everyone has the opportunity to make sustainable choices. While the zero waste movement encourages us to minimize waste, it often overlooks the importance of reducing overall consumption. The most effective way to reduce our environmental impact is to consume less in the first place. This means being mindful of our purchases, buying only what we need, and extending the lifespan of our belongings through repair, reuse, and repurposing. Before embracing a zero-waste lifestyle, it's essential to ask ourselves if we truly need the items we are consuming. Do we need another gadget, another piece of clothing, or another trinket? By shifting our focus from waste reduction to consumption reduction, we can make a more significant impact on the planet. The rise of greenwashing has made it increasingly difficult to discern truly sustainable practices from marketing ploys. Companies often use misleading labels and claims to appeal to environmentally conscious consumers without making substantial changes to their production processes or supply chains. Supporting businesses that prioritize transparency and accountability is paramount. Look for certifications from reputable organizations, such as B Corp or Fair Trade, which verify a company's commitment to social and environmental responsibility. Don't be afraid to ask questions about a company's sourcing practices, manufacturing processes, and waste management systems. By becoming informed consumers, we can hold businesses accountable and drive demand for genuinely sustainable products and services. The pursuit of zero waste, while admirable, can sometimes lead to feelings of guilt and inadequacy. It's important to remember that sustainability is a journey, not a destination. We don't need to be perfect to make a difference. Small, imperfect steps in the right direction are far more impactful than striving for an unrealistic ideal. Don't beat yourself up over occasional lapses or compromises. Life is messy, and so is sustainability. Embrace the imperfections, learn from your mistakes, and keep moving forward. Let's consider a common dilemma: the coffee cup conundrum. Bringing your own reusable cup seems like a no-brainer, but what if you forget it occasionally? Should you deny yourself the pleasure of a takeaway coffee? Or is it okay to use a disposable cup once in a while? The answer, like most things in life, is not black and white. The key is to be mindful of your choices and strive for progress, not perfection. If you forget your reusable cup, consider enjoying your coffee at the cafe or opting for a different beverage that doesn't require a disposable cup. Grocery shopping presents another minefield of choices. Should you buy the locally sourced produce wrapped in plastic, or the plastic-free option shipped from across the globe? Again, there's no easy answer. Consider the bigger picture, weighing factors such as transportation distance, packaging materials, and the overall environmental impact of each choice. Remember that every decision is an opportunity to make a difference, no matter how small. While the zero waste movement has noble intentions, it's not always the most practical or environmentally friendly choice for everyone. The journey towards sustainability is paved with complexities and compromises. By focusing on reducing consumption, supporting sustainable practices, and embracing imperfection, we can make meaningful changes without the pressure of zero waste perfection. Thank you for watching Don't Do This Guide. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tips on how to navigate the complexities of sustainable living. Let us know in the comments how you balance sustainability in your life. See you in the next video. Remember, every little bit helps, and together we can make a big difference. Hit that subscribe button and join our community of thoughtful, eco-conscious individuals. Don't forget to like this video if you found it valuable and share it with your friends and family. Thanks for watching.